Hi everyone.
Hi.
Sorry, it's been a couple of weeks since we've last put up a video, but unfortunately, had a death in the family and had to leave abruptly and head off to California.
We got to Colorado and to our campsite Thursday. I don't even know what days it is. I want to say it was the 30th of April, I think. Maybe it was the 1st of May.
It was the first week. It was
First
the first
Thursday
week.
of May.
Yeah, whatever that was.
We had not planned very well. Scott and I both lived in Colorado many, many years, and it didn't occur to us after being on the road for 9 months that we would be susceptible to altitude poisoning. So
Altitude sickness.
that's what I meant, sickness. Poisoning sickness. So the day after we arrived, we were both down and out for the count. Fortunately, it's just, it's a day of rest and that's about it. But you feel pretty awful for about a day. So that knocked us out Friday. We did get to see the kids on Saturday. And then Sunday we got the news that it was not long for his mother.
Yeah.
And I just want to give a huge shout out to Rainbow Trout Ranch Campground. They really came through for us. We were supposed to have warranty work on the 7th of May. Yep. We were scrambling trying to figure it out. We knew they were closed on Sunday. We have to take Fenn with us. We just really don't have any options for leaving him here. He's never been boarded before. After all the travel and everything, we just didn't feel comfortable doing that to him.
Right.
We didn't know how long we were going to be there. So our other thought was, well, we'll contact Blue Compass tomorrow morning, Monday morning, see if we can just bring it by Monday afternoon or early Monday morning and just drop it off there, and maybe they'll hold on to it.
Right.
But we checked with the campground and they were amazing.
They came through for us and
Yeah.
hooked us up, and we're super empathetic to our situation, and
they saved us big time,
They
because we were
saved us.
able to get out of here by 2:00 on Sunday. We didn't even take suitcases. We took the big black tubs from Home Depot, and one for each of us, just threw everything we needed in there for a couple of weeks and headed out.
Yep. But it was a nice time in California.
As nice as it could be.
Yeah, I got to be with my family, and I was there for the end, and so I'm super grateful for all of that.
That was the goal, was to just try to get there in time for Scott to say goodbye.
Right.
And he got a week, almost a week.
Yep, she held
his
out,
mom.
she fought, and she was a trooper.
So, life happens, whether you're living the dream in an RV or living in a sticks and bricks. It happens.
Right.
We spent Mother's Day and my birthday there. Mother's Day, she actually passed on Mother's Day.
Mother's Day.
So a little bit bittersweet. My birthday was the day after Mother's Day. Scott and my kids really came through on my birthday.
We got some small stuff
Yeah.
that we'll add in here, and you guys can see some of what went on.
Just a few pictures and stuff. But the funeral's not until June. There was just no way that with other stuff that was going on that it could be done this week or next week. So we're back in Colorado. We got back, Friday. We got back Friday. We've rescheduled our appointment for the rig.
Yep, get some warranty work done. And,
Yep, and maintenance work. We're getting
and some maintenance stuff.
those things greased. Well, not lug bolts. What are they called? We're getting something in the wheels greased. What is it? Yeah, he can't remember either.
I just drew a blank.
Okay. Anyway, some maintenance and warranty work on the rig. So we take that in Tuesday. We'll stay with my brother and his wife until it's done. And then we go back the middle of June
Middle of June sometime.
for the funeral. So there will be another trip to California. But we just wanted you guys to know where we've been the last 2 weeks.
We're okay. We're safe.
Yeah.
Nothing's wrong with us, anyways.
No, other than missing Mom.
Missing Mom.
Yeah.
But Finn had a good time.
Got to see his cousins.
Got to see cousins. He loved that.
But he is happy to be home. He was happy to be home.
Yes.
So we haul out of here on Tuesday. We emptied the front cap, emptied some of the areas that we know that they're going to need to get to, and drop it off Tuesday morning.
Right.
And we'll see what happens from there. We packed enough stuff just in case it's there for a couple of weeks. We're not sure, but we'll keep you guys updated. We have other videos. We have yet to post our video from the rest of the trip. Heading back to Colorado, we did some fun stuff in South Dakota with the grandkids, and so those will be upcoming. We just we got the word that things were going south when we were our last night in South Dakota, and at that point it was just we needed to get back to Colorado because we knew that our best bet was to be here, and we would have a place to leave the camper here. So we just hightailed it back here as quickly as we could. Didn't get any videos out that week, and of course then the week right after we got here is when and Finn says there's squirrels. All right, we're gonna try to wrap this up. Finn's getting antsy. He wants, I don't know, something. Who knows?
Probably go for a thing.
We can't even spell it anymore because
one of those things.
Because
he can spell.
He knows what that is. So thank you for sticking with us. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. And we'll get back at it with the videos.
Get back into the swing of things.
We're back in Colorado for the summer, probably until the beginning of October, and Scott's schedule is already full with work. So
if you're in Colorado or coming this way, coming into the Denver area, drop me a line. I will make it worth your while.
Yes, he will.
Because I make some amazing food. See you guys around.
Love you guys. Thank you.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.